This is Mildred, and this is the journal for Tuesday, August 12th, 2008. I am retaping because of a mistake that I made, so this is, fortunately, I'm reading this, so I was able to retape it. I had one lady call from my local advertising, and we set an appointment for her, and also did the presentation this afternoon. Another lady came through my website from other marketing I'm doing, and I left her a message and will call her again tomorrow. I work mostly with purchase leads, but have been doing more local marketing in about the last 3 to 4 months. So I spent some time today calling through my most recent leads as well as the ones who have responded to my local ads. I set 2 appointments and did 2 presentations today. I spoke at length with my newest builder, and we have made some progress in building her contact list. We actually did a presentation for one of her friends Monday evening, and that friend will be enrolling later this week. Because of the makeup of my organization, I only count as my new customers those that are not included in the Illinois branch, so I have 1 new customer who joined yesterday. In working with my new builder, I have been sharing some of my own struggles as well as things that I've done well. I think it helps her to know she's not alone with her fears and learning so many new things that she feels overwhelmed. The coaching call this evening was very helpful as well. It's good for me to verbalize the fears that I have, and it helps to have someone give me some words and phrases to replace those fears with. My biggest struggles right now have to do with scheduling business hours and holding to that schedule in the midst of a busy family life. I'm not talking about neglecting family duties. I cook and clean, do laundry, spend time with my husband and the 7-year-old, but I also make it a point to not schedule calls and presentations during family get-togethers. But because my husband is not working this summer, again, thanks to my home-based business that he's able to be home, my older kids have been dropping in at odd hours and also planning spur-of-the-moment picnics, canoe trips, camping trips, just coming in to hang out. So I've been really frustrated because of that, and what Kim said tonight is something that I think is going to help a lot. If I'm not trying to hurt them, I don't always have to please them, and they don't always have to like what I do. I also appreciated Rochelle's tip on how to work toward becoming more confident. I do need to practice making decisions, even small ones, and then reminding myself that my decisions are good and okay, even if not everyone likes them. I'm also struggling with knowing how to help my builder. She has a lot of negative thoughts as well, and is afraid of a lot of things. I want to be there for her, but I also know that I can become too emotionally attached and or too emotionally involved, and that's very draining as well. I also need to continue working my business outside of her part of it, and I find that a bit of a challenge. I just tend to focus all my attention on her. I took her to the Getting to Director training instead of going to the one that I normally would this evening, so getting her onto a good phone plan is definitely going to be a priority so that she can become more independent with going to trainings and doing presentations herself as we progressed through getting her to director.